Yo, yo.
The Gritty
What's
Gators,
up, fellas?
back in the building. How we doing?
Chilling parlay. Football's back.
Football.
We 6 days out right now from CFB week 0, the Ireland game, man. I'm excited. We got a little bit to cover too. We got Kansas State and Iowa State out in Ireland. I think that's kind of dope. Weird line movement right now. You got K State at -3.5. You got Avery Johnson versus Rocco Beck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of leaning Kansas State, but I can see why someone would lean Iowa State just because they did go to the Big 12 championship last year. They put up a good fight. Rocco Beck's a decent quarterback, but I think K State's got a better roster still. I do.
I got
You
Iowa
think
State.
Iowa State has a better quarterback?
Avery Johnson is and
He's good.
Rocco Beck's like 50-50 in my opinion.
Oh, I thought
I'd
Avery
give
Johnson.
Avery 60-40.
55. It's not that big of a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rocco Beck probably is more accurate.
I like Iowa State still, though. It's the Ireland game. I don't know. Something about the vibes.
He said something about the vibes.
This is a vibes pick.
I like the purple team.
He said he liked the purple.
Going
You can parlay this
where?
with whoever you think is going to win the game just to win the conference.
So I'm pulling the game up right now. Let's see the trends.
Total's 49.5. That'd be a fun
Total.
over.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm trying to see what else we got here. On it?
I ain't got no money on these games.
Not yet either. I was trying to look. One thing I was gonna mention on this though is if you can get this line. Can y'all hear me? Am I going?
Hmm.
If
Yeah.
y'all can get this line under -3, if you can get that 2.5 for Kansas State. That's how I'd snipe it. If it's gonna be at 3.5, parlay and I's rule. We hate that 3.5 number. It's one of the worst numbers you can bet in the sport.
I would take it with Kansas State.
I
We'll see how
understand,
the
but you know our opinion on 3.5 in general.
I would take Hawaii now, so you don't get 3.5 because you're at 2.5.
Hawaii at 2.5 right now.
I like Stanford straight up.
Stanford.
Going with
They're going to be
Hawaii's got
tough.
a quarterback coming in.
Hawaii's got too much hype. It's Hawaii.
But they're playing in Hawaii.
Yeah, and I used
They
to
always
live
lose in
there,
Hawaii.
so
They're always terrible.
No, they're not always terrible.
In Stanford, it's not like it's a team from the East Coast going all the way out there. They're losing like 2 hours.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Ooh, I know it's a couple days later, and I'll wait to cover this, but I did just want to mention this. Boise State in South Florida is good hoops for early season games. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. That's a couple weekends from now, but a couple weeks from now. But that looks exciting. I can't lie. That's a fun matchup. But back to just to wrap up, Kansas State, Iowa State. I definitely think this is a game that could go over. The only thing you want to look out for is them playing on a terrain they haven't played on often with footing. If teams are slow, that's the one thing you can worry about with the game's not going over. If teams are not fast on the track.
Wait. You can't mention Boise and USF and not want me to say anything. I like USF.
Do you see the line?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
No. Did you see the movement? That's why I was asking that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because they opened at 8.5, it's dropped down to 6.5 now.
I see it open at 9.5. It's down to 6 on some books.
Sheesh.
Um,
They still got Byron Brown.
it's 6.5 on ESPN, but at Caesars it's already 6. I think that's Caesars. Little gold. I don't know.
No, that's interesting, bro. That's so interesting because the Boise State, they're coming off a year. Mike Madison has to really ball out this year, doesn't he? No, Maddox Madison.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be that good without Ash Shinty. I don't know. I'm not too hip on Boise, but I like that lineman at first.
They had a decent quarterback last year in Maddox Madison, but
I
he
think
was definitely. What's up?
I think South Florida lost their quarterback. But
No, he's still there.
Brown's still there. Bynum
Yeah,
Brown.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, he's pretty good. I've seen him play live. Was it last year?
When they played Bama.
Yeah, I watched. I saw that game.
Hmm.
He's pretty good.
Who's more likely to
Their
upset
fans.
on the road, Fresno State or Sam Houston?
Who's more likely to
Dude,
pull
I
upset
was
on the
looking
road?
at it.
Sam Houston.
Bringing it back to week 0.
Sam Houston.
I was thinking Sam Houston.
Yeah,
That's
don't get me
game.
wrong. Western Kentucky's nice, and they're like a good Sun Belt mid-major team or a
They got a
Conference
cool
USA team.
mascot.
But Kansas and Fresno State, that's the type of game. Now, don't get me wrong. Kansas, I watched them lose to UNLV last year.
Dude,
They could
Kansas,
lose. I like
I
Fresno
remember,
State better than Sam Houston.
I remember I had Kansas to win one week, and then I had them to lose one week. It was like insane, and they did both. They were so like wishy-washy last year.
Yeah, Kansas, they're really a weird team to bet in football. I hate betting them. I really do. So just to run through it, I think we actually got a couple leans for week 0. Me and Parlay leaning Kansas State, Sami leaning Iowa State, Sami leaning Fresno State. Me and Parlay kind of leaning since that Sam Houston. You can get him a cover if you want a lotto for an upset. You can go with
What
Sam
was
Houston,
the other game he said?
Hawaii,
Sam Houston.
Sam Houston and Western Kentucky, or Fresno State and Kansas. I don't think we're gonna be betting UNLV versus Idaho State, man.
Fresno to cover might be a good bet. I like the movement.
12.5.
It's down from 12 and a half to 12 now.
I saw it was at 14 originally.
Woo! That's a
I
good
like the
price.
12.
That's a good price. And then with Miami, I say Miami, I'm in Hawaii. Hawaii and Stanford, looks like Sami said he's leaning Stanford slightly. Parlay say he's leaning Hawaii.
I have to go with Hawaii because I used to live there, so I have to do it.
He said he locked in. My boy said he locked in.
I gotta find my Hawaii shaka. Like instead of having the foam finger, that's like a #1. They have a shaka. It's pretty sick. I used to have it behind my head, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, but yeah, not really too much we can cover fully for week 0. We will give you more action later, actually, this week when we get closer to it, and some more lines, some more information as aka the handles come out. Once we can see handles, it's going to be a lot easier for us to take a look at that. But I digress. What are we moving on to next? Y'all want to look at some of the preseason we got going on today?
We got a game tonight and a game tomorrow.
Let's take a look. We got 3 games total. We got the Jaguars and the Saints.
We got an afternoon game.
Do you think they're going to give T-Law any more run?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
they're
like
gonna-
the Jags because of it.
I like Jags. I already had that pick.
The line only for the over-under it went from 38.5 up to 40 now. That's interesting.
Did you guys see the clip from last week of Tyler Shell throwing that bomb and everyone was like, "Oh my god." And then I saw the clip and the guy had his guy beat by like 7 steps.
And he had to slow down.
It was like a college football throw.
Dude, he sucks. It's awful. I don't even know what they were thinking. They're like, even the little lady that was in their draft room's like, is this really the guy that we're taking? Alright.
And then one thing I do want to mention is the Bills and the Bears. We do got that game coming up. The Chicago's -3.
I don't know about this game. Over?
What's interesting
40?
is the Bears opened at -0.5 and now they're at -3. So it looks like they're playing some players. I doubt the Bills playing. Are we good?
I'm trying to figure out how to get back on here.
What just happened?
I don't know. I'm pressing buttons.
Did we just go black for a second?
Oh, why won't it let me?
In the meantime, partly just because you clicking buttons.
You just made the list.
To put you on the list with your own jumper because you was clicking too many buttons.
Hey, bro. I didn't know that.
I look down for 5 seconds. I look up and my screen looks different. I'm like, Parlay, what the fuck are you doing?
I hit that little icon in the corner of our names down at the bottom.
My gosh.
Now my PlayStation just came on randomly.
Parlay got ghosts in his rooms, y'all.
I don't
Yo.
understand with my PlayStation. I turn it off.
You're
and
clicking
we're
too
like,
many buttons.
Hey, Parlay.
You
seen weapons? You seen weapons? Have you seen weapons?
No, I want to so bad.
Bro, I was about to say, bro, I've seen it, bro. I was about to say something, but I'm not. If you want to see it that bad, I'm not gonna make a joke because it's a semi-spoiled joke. So I'm not gonna say
I might
that.
say it this weekend.
Hey, Weapons is
I'm
the
gonna be in
best movie of
Knoxville with
the.
my boys.
Weapons is the movie of the summer. I'm being that ass. I'm being so that ass. It shits on everything else this summer.
Fantastic Four was great, and it's made a shit ton of money.
Yeah, they can make a fucking $1 billion. That's just not better than Weapons.
Do we have a pick for Buffalo, Chicago?
Hold up, I gotta get this off, Sami, because we're not talking about this. Have we seen Fantastic Four? Have you seen it, Sami?
Not yet. I don't
Are you
really care.
So then let me get
I'm
this
going
off.
to see it, but
Oh, okay. I was about. All right, thank you. So can I get this off or not?
yeah, get it off.
Why would this sue Solo Galactus? That's why Weapons is better than fucking Fantastic Four. I'm good.
Dude, it's a great plan.
Bro, she's Solo Galactus!
It worked.
Yeah, you know what else worked? When all them 17... Alright, let me not say nothing because Weapons is too gas. Let me not.
She's relaxed.
You want me to tell you how fire Weapons is? The movie came out on the 8th. The gifts were already on Twitter by like the 9th.
I'm not paying attention enough to
Yeah, you better not.
The cast was different.
Huh? Yeah, and it's way better now. I don't need no Pedro Pascal. That Josh Brolin locked it. They had Thanos in that shit, bro.
Yeah,
They had the Silver Surfer in that shit too.
our teacher looks like Thanos. It's fucking weird as shit.
All
Every
right.
time I look at it, I'm just like, ah.
All right, we can get back to the Buffalo and the Bears game now. So, I'll tell you this. One thing I do know about the Bills is they actually have a pretty deep roster in general. Like, in terms of, like, their twos are pretty good. It's kind of like the Eagles, but not actually like the Eagles because the Eagles are different. Their twos are actually, like, really fucking good. But they lost and they got fucking killed in the first game of the preseason to the Giants of all teams. So you lose to the Giants. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed. I mean, Caleb Williams though. Do you think they're gonna let him get run, or did he not play any in the other game?
I don't know. It's game 2 though.
He'll play a little bit.
He did not play in the last game.
Yeah, but game 2 they usually let him play a little bit more.
Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna let
He'll
Jaden
play at
play.
least a drive.
I don't think we're letting Jaden play.
Like a half or like a quarter.
I'll tell you this right now, by the way, so we can get this out the way on this game. The Bengals are gonna shit on us on Monday night. I'm just telling you right
I
now.
agree.
They care too much about the preseason.
No, the Bengals just care too much about this year. I'm telling you. The Bengals
Bro, they let Joe Burrow play 2 drives in the preseason. You let someone like Frankie Louvu on the field with that in the preseason, bro.
they
Joe Burrow's
wanna
not
get
playing the rest
hot.
of the.
They want to get hot. They don't want last year.
He don't understand, bro. You let Joe Burrow around Frankie Louvu, who has a screw loose, and Frankie Louvu, who we should not even be playing in the preseason. But if Frankie Louvu with a screw loose gets around there and starts hitting him in the preseason, he's only going to end up playing half the year, and then we're the bad guys because he's in the preseason and he got hurt. That's not our fault.
Why'd you guys hurt? Nah,
You get the point. He should not be playing in the preseason. That's the point.
he's gonna throw.
He threw like two, 3 TDs last game. It didn't matter. You know what I mean, Parlay?
Oh my God! Why does he keep?
Parlay's clicking buttons on his camera.
No, I'm not.
It's on the little thing at the bottom, right? You gotta unclick the cam. Oh, the wire came out. Okay. But snap. Bengals Commanders, yeah, the Bengals at 4.5 price is not bad at all. They'll probably win by a touchdown or two, bro. The Commanders released like half their twos after the first preseason game when they lost by the Patriots by so many because all those kids were ass. They released like 8 people. You know, like 8 people got released after that preseason game, right? The one when the Commanders got shit on by the Patriots with all our backups and third stringers playing.
Oh, I had the Patriots. That was great.
I mean, yeah, you should have, bro. We didn't play anybody that mattered. we have a bunch of fucking. Our team is the fucking ooh light my fire, you light my fire. Let me not get this copyrighted, but nah, you get the point though. Like we're Unk Union, like Unkcation, the Unk Vacation. That's the Commanders team,
Go
and
unction.
and literally you get it. So like we cannot have all these guys playing in preseason and Jaden just prized possession. We have him up in bubble wrap until week 1 versus the G-men.
Dude, why is his mom always with him?
It's getting a little weird.
Man,
It's not
I'm
like
gonna tell you
weird
this
'cause
right
it's his
now.
mom.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell
it's
you this
your
right
mom.
now.
He took her on a shopping spree and fucking recorded the whole
You
thing.
you never
That's
take your you never
That
take
was
your
a little
mom.
weird.
Y'all know
Dude,
she's
I'm
his
not gonna
y'all know she's his
record it.
manager too, right?
That's a little weird.
Record it.
What, being his manager?
Yeah.
That's how it is in some sports, bro. You know, in soccer, a lot of the parents and brothers and sisters are the managers.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Bro, you know Harry Kane? His brother fucked up him. You know he almost was supposed to go to Man City and his brother fucked up the transfer, right?
That's why you can't do it.
His brother gave his word to Tottenham that they wouldn't go to Man City for that amount of money, and they couldn't get out of the deal because he just signed a new deal, and they couldn't get it out of it because his brother got him to sign it the year or two before. He ended up having to wait 2 years to get a move, and he had to go to Germany.
Or Nico Yamalavia, however you say his name. His dad fucked him over.
I'm not gonna lie. Boo Carter's about to hit y'all with the same thing. It might just be a Tennessee thing at this point.
He's practicing.
His mama on Facebook saying otherwise. She said she want to be gone.
Of course she does. She wants to be out on the beach.
She said we're
This
not
is
taking this
Tennessee.
anymore. She said we're not taking this anymore. We want to go. That's what she said. I saw that.
It's because he wants to be a receiver, and he's not that good at receiver, and they won't let him play receiver.
They
so
try to
he's
have him
pissed
play.
about it.
He's a slot DB, right?
Yeah, and like a punt returner.
He's like, I'm trying to play receiver, cuz. You know, that's what they did. You know, Alabama got finessed with the same thing, and they lied. They lied to the kid and said they let him do it. I don't think he's doing it.
No, he's doing it, but he's just gonna not play.
You see, that's my point. See,
Nowhere near the top of the line.
Jaden Buckway, 5-star DB athlete. He said,
Isn't there a kid at Iowa State playing both ways?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What, no.
It's a white boy. He plays both
We
sides.
have 2 transfers?
This shit had me geeked, bro. Parlay was actually losing it when this whole saga happened. Ryan Williams' best friend, 5-star DB, was trying to transfer out and go to Ole Miss, bro. He actually was gonna go to Ole Miss, and then they held a meeting with him in Alabama, and they said, "What do you want?" And he's like, "We want money." He's like, "Okay, is that all?" He's like, "Nah, I want to play receiver. I want to play with Ryan."
That's crazy.
And you know what's funny? That's Ryan Williams' best friend, so they had to pay.
That's crazy.
I mean, he's a 5-star in himself. Don't get it wrong, but they had to pay.
He's like 5th or 6th on the fucking roster.
He was the #1 athlete or something like that.
He's low. He's low down there.
Nah, but Alabama actually got receivers this year, so we'll see how it go. But
He might play a lot of corner, but he's not gonna play a lot of wide receiver.
yeah.
There's too many wide receivers. I'm telling you.
Nah, but nice little week 0 that we got through right there. We gave y'all a quick three game rundown of the the preseason games that were left on Sunday. The Bengals look like probably the best pick of the board on the board for those 3 games. The Jags is pretty good too. You could probably parlay them together if you want, depending on where you can get that Jags price at. If you can get that -2.5, that's gonna be a good price. Same terminology. If you get that 3.5, you just kind of have to deal with it. Hopefully they win by a touchdown for you. Godspeed. If they don't, I'm way more confident in the Bengals doing it because you can get them at -4.5.
I'm gonna be honest. These teams been blowing out the other teams in the preseason.
Yeah, because some teams care too much, and then they're going to go show up in the preseason, and then the regular season is going to smack them in the face. These teams that care too much, they're going to learn, but I digress. But we will be back in a couple days on Tuesday with another banger episode, getting ready for this CFB week coming up.
Banger.
If you're watching this on Sunday morning, bet on Scotty Scheffler.
Whoo!
That's all I got.
With that being said, I got to redo my point. I got to do it this way. Hold up. That's the boy parlay. See, I found a new hack on how to not cheat it. I can just do the gimmick and then see it. Ah! That's the boy parlay. Did we lose Sammy when he was pointing?
That's
I'm
all.
here.
Oh, did we? I thought we lost. I think we lost parlay when he was pointing. That's what I meant to say. Oh, we lost parlay again.
Yeah, he's clicking things.
We lost parlay twice, but it's okay.
That's Matt.
He's my shitty. Look, there he is, right there, right there. You see me?
We the gritty gamers, man. We'll catch y'all in a couple days, man. Parlay fever. Goodbye, bye. We catch y'all. Peace.